Hey everyone, it's Steven GetMoneyMyrick here, and today I have a boring video for you. So if you don't like boring videos about boring events and about a boring game, feel free to check out. And obviously I'm being a little jokey here, but the fact of the matter is that this week's events are not super exciting. Next week's events are not super exciting. I'm going to cover them real quick. I'm going to give my thoughts on Gloria real quick as well. This should be a nice short video. But I'm also going to tell you about a few of the things that you can be excited about in Idle Heroes that are coming out in the next few days. So I did want to say that if you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. We just hit 1,500 subscribers, which is awesome. Obviously, I'm going for 2,000, going for 5,000. Got to catch up to Barry at some point for sure. Not going to happen. And that's okay. But we are just going to go ahead and talk about this event. So specifically, I want to start by talking about Gloria and why I don't think anybody on the planet will build her except for maybe like 10 people. And I'm joking a little here, but I'm not joking super hard. The reason nobody's going to build Gloria, let's talk about it, is because next month is the anniversary event, and the vast majority of players are going to be saving their heroic summon scrolls for that event to get better rewards. You don't get any extra rewards for summoning Gloria this event. The biggest reason you might summon on her is if you're a whale and you need to convert her into the new heroes at anniversary time. That might be a reason. Maybe you're doing it for content. And honestly, with her being a mage, if we look at her skill set real quick, it honestly seems kind of weak. But we'll see. I'm recording this video the day she comes out and releasing it the next day. So watch me be proven wrong when GDP and Barry come out and show how amazing she is in PvP. But I don't see it, and she really just comes across more as a priest than a mage to me. Real quick, we'll run through her skills. So you can see here, Rushing Waves active skill does damage to 4 random enemies, reducing 15% attack for 3 rounds, and inflicts magic bubble. So she will debuff them so they do less damage. It is a mark, and when the person that has the magic bubble on them takes damage, it deals damage to them, and it gives them a 25% chance to stun them for 2 rounds. So she is reducing their attack damage, and she has a chance to stun them. Her Heart of the Ocean, HP plus 40%, attack plus 20%, control immunity plus 30%, speed plus 40%, control immunity good, speed good, no damage reduction. So we'll see if she's squishy. And again, with kind of her being more kind of support skills, I'm kind of worried she's not really going to have much damage either. Pass skill, base attack targets the enemy with the highest crit, dealing damage and reducing the target's crit for 2 rounds. So reducing crit, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be interesting because you can like choose who this hero is targeting, which means you could counter her by making sure that a hero that you have doesn't have the highest crit so that she doesn't get, they don't get attacked by Gloria. I guess the real question is like how much damage does she do? And her pass skill, whenever an ally takes damage from basic attacks or active skills, inflicts magic bubble. Yeah, so really she reads more like a priest than me than a mage. And again, the sad thing in a way is I just don't think anybody's going to build her. I recommend that you save your heroic summon scrolls for the anniversary. I will have a video of her. If there's somebody out there that has built her and wants me to show her off in PvP, I can. Is she going to do good in PvE stuff? Maybe, because she reduces attack. But most of the bosses, you know, can't get stunned or anything. So I just don't really see her being used or being built. And so overall this week it's kind of boring. The Heroic Exchange event, Inosuke, is good if you're a new player, but not super exciting if you've been around a while. Flora is just not remotely interesting whatsoever. Can't recommend any world in which you build Flora unless you're trying to complete your Pokédex and get a copy of her. Inosuke, obviously, for Sealand Fortress 20. If you do not have that done yet, he can help there. And then looking at next week, also kind of boring. You know, we got Imps Adventure, which is a good event overall. And then we have Shelter Mission. I will go through real quick here and show you which heroes you need for the Shelter Mission. So this is a graphic put together by Ocnolox on Reddit. Please make sure to go visit that thread on Reddit, give it an upvote, give a big thank you to Ocnolox because he is showing us which heroes we do need to be holding on to, which 4-star heroes for Shelter next week. And there's some pretty good heroes here. Obviously getting the Jara, if you're wanting to build Transcendence Jara, that's nice. Olivia, some people think she's good. I still don't think she's ever worth building. Sherlock, excellent PvP hero that potentially is going to be going downhill with the new Purify changes. So definitely not the worst Shelter event. Make sure you lock these 4-star heroes up so you don't use them as food and so you have enough copies and all that good stuff. But overall, just still kind of boring. So without me getting too negative, I did want to talk about a few of the more interesting things happening in the next few days here in Idle Heroes, one of which is the Glory Challenge, which is the new event. It's like a quest line where there will be certain challenges you need to get and certain rewards. And so it'll be stuff like leveling up your pets or leveling up your galactic tree or leveling up star spawns or creating 10-star dummy or 10-star heroes, E3 heroes, E5 heroes, all this stuff that'll get you more prizes. So I did want to say, I think we're expecting that to be released sometime in mid-May. So if you are getting close to building a 10-star hero or an E3 or an E5 and it's kind of difficult for you to get those, and you need one of each faction. You need one of like Abyss and Shadow and Fortress. So if you are close to building those, I would recommend holding off because it's only going to be about a week or maybe a few more days after that to get these rewards and for them to come out. And so if it is difficult for you to get to that point, just go ahead and wait. You're not going to hurt yourself too much by waiting a week before you build up and get stuff. I usually don't advocate for hoarding. I like spending my food as quickly as possible. But in this situation, I think it does make sense. Same thing, I think there's things for like upgrading your stones. So if you're building a hero right now, maybe wait to upgrade the stones because we know how expensive dust is and upgrading stones is. So I don't know if I have on this account. No, nothing on this account going on. On my other account, I've got an E1 ticks and I've got an E4 4Cs. So I'm intentionally waiting to level up those heroes so that I can unlock those achievements. So definitely keep your eye out on the Glory Challenge. When that drops, I'll have a video about that, kind of showing it off and some of the things that you can be doing. And the other thing going on with me and in Idle Heroes in general is at the end of the May, we are getting Jara. So make sure you have a plan in place about whether or not you're going to be building Jara and a way to get copies. Obviously, the shelter event next week will give you a copy, which is good. We had the Wishing Coin event 2 weeks ago, which was nice if you need some copies. You can tell I'm actually getting really, really close to 5 million Crystals of Transcendence. So I'm going to have to figure out if I'm going to go for Swordflesh Sea or Jara. It's one of those things, too, where I think if I get the crystals before Jara drops and after the Glory Challenge is released, I'll probably build Swordflesh Sia. She's just so stinking good in PvP and pretty good in Guild Wars, pretty good in Ace. And Revenge 3 specifically, we could use some help with our PvP lineups and doing better in Ace. So getting that second Transcendence hero and having them be Swordflesh Sia is just sick. Obviously, I don't know anything at all about Jara. I just know how good Swordflesh Sia is in PvP. And so getting her a little bit sooner would just be super sweet. And at the end of the day, if Jara is just broken insane, I could also regress her. But I think I'm going to be building Swordflesh Sia, so that's exciting. There is some exciting things going on in Idle Heroes. Obviously, next month is anniversary, so that's on the horizon. But it is kind of nice to just have a break here for 2 weeks or so. And I say break, but it's kind of relaxing. I don't know how many videos I'll be uploading. I will be doing a Void Vortex on this account probably this weekend, so I'll have a video of that. But it's going to be very similar to what I've done before in the past. Just kind of minimal clears of those. And I just wanted to kind of thank everybody that's been watching my videos, fill them in on where we're at. I don't know when my next video will be up. Something always comes up. Every time I feel like I'm out of ideas, then something does come up and happen, and that is exciting. And my channel's in a good spot right now. Like I said, we just hit 1,500 subscribers, which I'm super happy and super grateful for about that. But thank you all so much for watching this video. Enjoy your kind of boring weeks. Let me know how wrong I am about Gloria in the comments below when she's just completely broken. But I just don't see anybody building this hero. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And I will see you on my next video. Bye.